You're welcome back, dear viewers. The program is still Dig Deeper, okay? And it's simply the road to CAMIFF. I believe that after watching part one, you had a great view on what exactly CAMIFF is all about. The Cameroon International Film Festival, simply giving value to the creativity of every film sector. When it comes to Cameroon, how they call it in French, le continent. It's also important for you to know that CAMIFF runs for 5 days with a lot of amazing programs, not forgetting the vision, right? In fact, the generality of what CAMIFF does in a little way. The best explanation is simply to tell you that it gives value, it rather promotes the ability for Cameroonians to be creative and produce films in them.
Certainly, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, Panka. Of course, that was an extensive explanation of what we spoke about on the first sector of the road to CAMIFF. On today's edition, ladies and gentlemen, what are we going to be talking about? We're going to be talking about the activities that take place during the day. Now, most times people affiliate CAMIFF to the red carpet, the fancy clothes, the mass, the white parties, the award night, and everything. But all of those things take place in the evening. Now, to an extent, Panka, you realize that many people always tend to sideline what happens during the day. And actually, the things that happen during the day is at the crux of CAMIFF. Because this is capacity building. It's where people get to learn, where people get to come together and, of course, study what the international bodies have come to impart into the 237 entertainment industry, especially as far as the film sector is concerned, right? So, when we talk about activities that happen during the day, now we have to talk about now the master classes. Now, from the flyers, to those of you who are very, very current and, of course, following strictly the CAMIFF pages on Facebook and other platforms, you will realize that they've been posting some flyers, okay? They've been talking about the master classes that are already in motion. And as they post those flyers, of course, we already know that there are so many people and tutors, instructors that will come to facilitate some of these master classes. And what are some of these master classes, you might ask? Of course, we have so many master classes that will take place from the first day of CAMIFF right up to the last day of CAMIFF. Now, just a quick reminder, CAMIFF runs for 5 good days. That is from the 22nd of April right up to the 27th of April. That's 5 days in between. And of course, the master classes always start at the second day of CAMIFF, owing to the fact that the first day is the launching day, and so many activities might probably be going on during the day. People getting set, anticipating the evening. So just I might rush into my tailor to get my cocktail attire ready, and so I might not have time to attend the master classes. But mind you, during the evening programs, of course, during the launching day, they always remind people to come the following day for the master classes. Now, we always do want to start with the first item as far as CAMIFF has made public to its stakeholders, right? So on the first day, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be having the master class. We're going to be having 3 master classes to be very exact. We're going to be having the acting master classes, and what it's about. Panka, what do you think is the acting master class? When we talk about acting, of course, many people always feel like it's all about sitting in front of the camera and just showcasing or playing a particular role. In your own context, how do you define acting?
I feel like acting is simply the ability to put yourself into another character. So probably during the master classes, they're going to give you better and sweeter directions on how exactly you can execute another person's character, as simple as it can be. These classes, most of the times, many people do not know so much about this. They turn out to always want to go in the evening just for the show-off part. But I want to let you know that you can equally show off in the morning, because you get to learn something for yourself for free. In case they do not know. If you don't like job, maybe there's an opportunity for you to just, just chook skin and get to learn something pretty. That's the thing that they don't know. And aside that, they also do writing master classes. There are some people who are not bold enough to probably just look into the camera or, just put themselves into another person's shoe, but they have the ability to pen down how they feel. So
script writing, of course. You do script writing where you get to write down how you want a movie to be produced, right? So you get an idea. It's probably in most times probably a life experience or an experience of someone else that you've seen, maybe going through a particular phase of their lives, and you think that they learned a major lesson at the end of that particular phase, and you decide to bring it public, to make it public for so many people to actually learn from that particular experience, which is why the script writing masterclass is super important. Of course, we have stakeholders and of course partners of CAMIFF who come together from all over the country to make sure that they instill this knowledge in those persons and the participants that will might, indicate interest to attend this particular masterclass. Now, away from the script writing masterclass, ladies and gentlemen, there is also something that's very, very much underrated, but I bet you it's very mind-blowing. Panka, it is the cinematography and video directing masterclass.
Well, people always feel like it's probably a level of comedy when it comes to that. Some of you just feel like if I can take pictures with my phone, it means I'm doing a good job. No, the way in which you take some pictures with your phone might be different when you want to paint a picture for someone else who is watching. So if you want to know how to better direct yourself, then probably you should just grab a spot for this master classes. Yeah, as simple as that.
And mind you, just like Panka said, ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely free. So if you might think that you might pay something, maybe to participate, of course not. And they award certificates. Did you know? So there are persons that attend some of these master classes thinking that maybe at the end of the day they only walk away with the knowledge, but no, you actually have a certificate to back up your participation attending that master class. I mean, what else would you ask for? This is, I think, it's a cadeau of the highest.
This is enjoy at the highest level.
Yes, fish would say enjoy. Longe would say it is enjoy. So what some people say enjoy the pot. Well, yes, you might be one other person, but if you know the importance of the master classes during the CAMIFF, you will certainly know what we are talking about. So grab a spot right now, and of course, make up your mind. It is said that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step, but I say that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step taken. So take that step today, ladies and gentlemen. Let us catch our breath, and when we come back, we'll give you the next item that we have for you on today's edition of the show. We'll be right back.